Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly tarot forecast for the month of August 2022 here on Dove and Serpent Tarot. We're going to find out what this coming month has in store for you. If you would like to check out all of the other weekly and monthly videos for Sagittarius, please click on that link right there. That will take you to your very own Sagittarius playlist. I want to thank you so much for being a subscriber to this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Please send us your likes and your comments too. We try to get back to everyone who leaves a comment as soon as possible. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on with you for the month of August 2022? What is it that you need to know? What is this situation that's developing with you? Let's find out what the cards will tell us, shall we? Let's get into it. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius has the Knight of Discs. A very productive time. I think there are some business dealings. I think this is money, 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 all day. Sagittarius, I feel like you are really in store for some financial success. You know, I don't say that very often, but I think this reading is really telling me that you are going to be partnering up with someone that is really going to be very lucrative for you. There's going to be some sort of partnership, some sort of contract or agreement, even just like a handshake kind of contract with someone that is going to really change your financial world, okay? Where to start with? In the recent past, financial trouble. I see that things haven't always been that great for you financially, or at least in the recent past, there's been some anxiety, some money worries. Things just aren't where you want them to be. There's been some upset. There's been either some loss, a loss of a job. There's just been more bills. Things have been piling up, more expenses. There's been a lot of money worries, money anxiety. Okay. I feel like the situation now is you're kind of being patient. You're kind of just sitting in your house thinking, what do I do now? How do I fix this? What is going on? What do I do? Where do I go? What moves do I make? See, this Knight of Discs, you know, they're sitting there, they're looking out over the land, they're looking out over their future, their potential, they're looking out over what they have or maybe what's missing now in their life, but they're not moving. This person is just not going anywhere. The horse is just kind of hanging out, trying to eat some grass. But this knight is not moving. And now the knights represent the fiery aspect of that element. So you would think that the fiery aspect would be like getting stuff done and getting moving and having that energy. But this knight is not sure where to go, really, right? And I think this represents you in your current situation where you've had this money anxiety for a little while. You've had this loss, whatever this was that happened or whatever is going on now, has led you to be a little bit unsure of where to go or what to do at this point. And that's why I think we're seeing this Knight of Discs who is not sure which way to ride, not sure what to do, just kind of stuck for right now, okay? The good news, I think, is that this really heavyweight major arcana card called Adjustment or Justice is crossing your path this month, okay? So I think what is going on in terms of timeline is either currently or at the beginning of August, you're going to see this upset in your finances. You're going to start to have this anxiety, or this anxiety is really going to kind of come to a head for you. It's really going to be as extreme as it's been for you. I think this is really going to come to the front of your mind, and this is going to be kind of the focus for you towards the beginning, I'd say, of August. You're really going to start to feel that anxiety. And towards the middle of the month is where you are sitting in your house, wondering where to go, what to do. You could already be feeling this Knight of Discs energy now, where you're just not sure what to do, really. I mean, you have You have the potential, sure, you have all of the things that you might need to get going, but you're just not sure what moves to make. You're not sure where to go or what to do about this financial situation. But we have adjustment or justice crossing your path. And I feel like this is the right person comes along, or the right opportunity comes along, the right relationship with the right people. I feel like this is some of the networking that maybe you've done in the past is coming now to really pay off and really benefit you. And I feel like this is going to be that this joining up with someone or some company, this new contract coming your way, this new handshake agreement, this new relationship with a business partner, or with some other kind of associate that has an opportunity for you. It could be joining up with a new company or entering into a new employment contract, something of that nature. You're going to be given this opportunity. This person is going to be bringing you, this agreement, this opportunity to really join forces with someone. Okay, I think that's really what this is about. And this could be a close friend or a family member. It could be, your partner or your spouse. Someone is bringing you this opportunity to join forces. Okay, and I see that union, that agreement, that contract is leading to this Empress energy. It's leading to just complete joy, success, abundance, and happiness and love. And basically, it's going to be all good for you going forward with that. We had, the Empress energy, as I always say, just represents like the highest joy that we could experience, right? Whatever success means to you in terms of this financial state that you're in, that's what you're going to be working towards. And that's, I think, what is coming your way. And timeline wise, this is also towards the kind of end of August, the last week or so. I'd say the last 10 days of August is where you really start seeing that success coming down the pipe for you. Okay, I feel I feel like that there is this sense of being overwhelmed by the situation now. I feel like a lot of your energy is just drained. I feel like you're exhausted with all of this. At the same time, I feel that you still maintain a rather happy outlook, a rather happy perspective, and that you're still like, even though you're having this kind of financial difficulty, you're still being very generous. You're still being very supportive and appreciative and very loving towards your friends and your family and your spouse, your partner. And so I don't think that your lifestyle has really changed much, despite the financial setbacks or whatever this Five of Discs energy was that happened or is happening at the first part of the month. I feel like you're still kind of maybe you're still spending too much money in the wrong places, and that you maybe can look at where some of your money is going and see if you're just being a little bit too free, a little bit too generous with your money and your resources and stuff, So that might be one way to just kind of plug a leak there. I think that could be what this is talking about. But then again, this is also the way you feel and the drain that this whole situation is putting on your vitality, on your health, on your spirit, and your energy levels. I think you're really just kind of being exhausted by all of this. But, I feel like you have a good resource. You have a good storehouse of energy. I feel like you're ready. You're ready for that opportunity because you have, and we'll go back to the Knight of Discs here when we talk about the Ace of Wands. So the Knight of Discs, like I said, remember, is the fiery aspect of the earth element. But right now, that fire in you isn't going anywhere. It's not sure what to do, not sure where to go. But rest assured that you do have that fiery energy within you that is ready to act. It's ready to be released and channeled and pointed and aimed and concentrated on whatever this opportunity is, whatever is represented by this justice adjustment card, whatever that signifies. You're ready to use your fiery energy and get things moving and get the ball rolling and get yourself over to this Empress state, this successful state. So again, kind of going with the Five of Discs that we were talking about, this financial upset, this money worries, these woes, these anxieties. I think it is because whatever you've been working on in the past hasn't succeeded. I think there's been a little bit of failure in terms of what you thought was going to make some money and be a good opportunity didn't work out, and it wasn't working, and it didn't have that payoff, and that's kind of what's led to this Five of Discs: worry, anxiety, the money woes. So I think a lot of that is signified here by the Seven of Discs, where just something didn't work out. You thought something was going to be more lucrative, but it wasn't. Okay, so it could be something that simple. I do feel like you've got this sense about you now where you almost are ready to give up. Again, this is kind of surrounding your Knight of Discs energy, where you've just kind of, you're not doing anything at the moment. And that's what we said about the Knight of Discs too, where they're ready to go, they've got what they need, but they're just not sure where to go. I think part of that too is that you're just kind of, you're being afflicted by these negative thoughts, by these thoughts of failure and thoughts of, well, I just don't want to do it anymore, almost like a giving up kind of feeling. So I think that's part of where you're at in terms of, your state of mind right now. Okay. I feel like, and we're going to talk about these three cards in conjunction, because these are like the future outcome, the possibilities, what could be if all of this energy pans out. And we have three really beautiful major arcana cards. We have the Lovers, we have the Empress, and we have the Star. Okay, so I feel like this relationship that is signified by this major arcana, the Justice or Adjustment card, that is that person bringing you this opportunity for this deal, right? This partnership, this joining of forces. I think one is going to be the right choice. It's going to be a very beautiful partnership, and those forces are going to be joined together. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm starting to rush and talk fast again. Because these last three cards, these major arcana cards, are saying something so great and so beautiful about the outcome of this situation, that I'm just really, really eager to try to find the words to tell you about this. Okay. So I think the choice is going to be the right choice. And this joining of forces is going to be a wonderful idea. It's going to be such a magical joining of forces. It's going to be such a magical partnership that it's going to seem like you're just creating money out of thin air, right? It's going to seem like you're just creating success and wealth like you never thought possible. Like it's just unbelievable. It's magical. And I feel like with the Star card here that it is like this magical thing now that started. It's almost like you found the Philosopher's Stone, and it's giving you everything that you wanted, right? And it's just creating this just abundant love and success for you. And I know my words aren't doing this justice, so I'm just going to show you these three cards again, and you can get a feel for the kind of success and the kind of abundance, the kind of happiness that you could expect from these three cards in a conjunction like this, where it is just, it's all coming from this partnership, right? This opportunity, this joining of forces that we see here is going to pay off. It's going to be the right choice for you. You're going to feel no doubts about it. You're going to feel like everything is right. And I think that you're the type of person that really can trust their intuition, and you get a gut feeling about something and you kind of know where it's going to go. I feel like with the Lovers card here, this is going to seem like a match made in heaven, this partnership or this joining of forces. And I really do feel like it is going to throw some spiritual light on your life, and you're going to benefit in more than just financial ways. You're going to benefit in a emotional and spiritual satisfaction as well. Sagittarius, I don't know what else really we could say about this. I think the message is loud and clear. I think you need to be on the lookout for this opportunity to join forces here that we keep talking about with the Adjustment or Justice card. And I think, I think that's really where you're headed. And the immediate future is this success, and it is this partnership that just seems like a divine union. Like it just seems like it's a match made in heaven. Things could not be better. This is the perfect person for you to join forces with, or the perfect company, the perfect entity, whatever this entity is. If it's a company, if it's a new employer, If it's a friend or a family member with an opportunity, or whatever the case is, whoever or whatever you're going to be joining forces with, I think is going to be the perfect union, and it's going to be a very successful and fruitful union. And that's really, really exciting stuff. I thank you so much for letting me read for you today. This was your monthly tarot forecast for August 2022. If you want to check out the extended version of this reading, you can become a member of this channel, and all the information is in the description box below. So you go ahead and do that. Again, thank you so much for watching. This is Dove and Serpent Tarot.